I have bones that remember too much. They keep things I have begged the rest of me to forget. Old rooms, raised voices, doors closing with the kind of finality that teaches a child to listen for footsteps. Hands I trusted, words I believed, promises that rotted slowly inside of me. My mind can blur a memory. My heart can lie and say I am over it. But my bones are terrible liars. They remember every place I made myself smaller to survive. Every time I swallowed my anger until it calcified. Every apology I gave for bleeding after someone else cut me open. They remember loneliness with frightening accuracy. The exact weight of being unwanted in a room where I was supposed to belong. The ache of lying beside someone and feeling 1,000 miles between our bodies. The moment attention from strangers felt warmer than the love I had spent years begging to be given. My bones remember betrayal, not as a story, as weather. A pressure change before the storm, a tightening in my chest, a warning in my spine. They know when someone's voice changes. They know when affection begins baring its teeth. They know the sound of almost leaving. They know the sound of staying too long. I have bones that remember too much. They remember every version of me I buried so someone else would stay. The quiet one, the agreeable one, the woman who could live on crumbs and call it dinner. The woman who confused endurance with devotion. The woman who kept saying, maybe tomorrow will be different. My bones still carry her. But they also remember the first time I chose myself. The first no that did not become an apology. The first door I closed without turning around. The first night I realized loneliness alone was kinder than loneliness beside someone who refused to see me. They remember that too. Maybe that is the curse. Maybe that is the gift. Nothing truly leaves me. Not the pain, not the love, not the people who carved their names into places they had no right to touch. But neither does the proof that I survived this. I have bones that remember too much. Good. Let them remember. Let them become an archive of every fire I walk through. Let them rattle when danger comes near. Let them ache when I am tempted to abandon myself again. Let them remind me that I have already spent too much of this life making a grave out of my own body so that other people could feel comfortable. I will not do it again. My bones have carried enough ghosts, and from now on, they carry me.